Okay, fact finding. This is about asking powerful questions. So let's see the observations. Let's go around the room. Who's got some observations of number two?
Yeah, asked what your biggest frustrations were with your PM role and what the
Biggest.
client needed. Um, yeah.
Perfect. Biggest frustrations. Who's gone straight for the pain point? Yeah. He wants to find out what that is. Otherwise, he can't solve my problem. People buy solutions to problems. Okay, so he wants to find my pain point, and he also connected very quickly because he's aware that as a project manager, I'm serving somebody else. So that's clearly going to be an influence on how I want to solve my problem. Now you need to find that out. Every single person you talk to, you need to find out, or at least do some research on the industry of what it is they're trying to achieve. It's not just about the pain, it's about their objective. What's their objective? Piece of land. They might be trying to sell a piece of land because they're trying to buy something else. Or they might be trying to do something to do with their family. Or it might be a headache for them. Might not want to maintain it. They want to get rid of it. You know? So that's a great one. Thanks, Zoe. Let's get another one.
He was asking you how it affects how you're what you told him about your frustrations, obviously that you're a perfectionist, that sort of thing, and how the problems that you're facing affects your business, and obviously being that you're the one in control, but you lack control.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he pushed on that, didn't he? Did I like it? Nope. I didn't like that. That was the button. He pressed on it. I was getting annoyed and I'm doing roleplay. I like to be in control. You're not doing your job properly, Andrew. You're not in control and you're a project manager. Terrible that is. Yeah, so he pressed on it. He went deeper. Yeah, he went deeper with the questions. He just didn't accept like, oh, that's not good. He went deeper and deeper and deeper with his questioning. So that's called uncovering the problems. Want to uncover a deeper level of problem. We asked the question, the way I look at it is you ask the question why 5 times over. Okay. So you want to just go deep, 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 deep 5 times over. Or just reframe your question. Rule number one of sales, okay, when it comes to asking questions, is always get the answer to your question. They're going to throw something out, a red herring. They're going to distract you. They're going to answer a different question. They're going to try to go at a different angle because they don't want to tell you the answer sometimes. Or sometimes
We,
it's because you've asked a really poor question.
we had that the other day in a meeting, didn't we? I asked a question. They give me a complete waffle answer like a politician, and I let them finish talking, and I went back and asked exactly the same question again.
Yeah.
That's we were sat around that table. That was quite funny. That was because he was like, "I just answered that." I went, "No, you didn't."
Yeah. So you're going to get a lot of people like that. So you have to keep circling around, asking the right question. Okay. One of the things on this observation sheet I've got written down is identified current process. Did he identify my current process? My current reality, how I deal with things?
I would say yeah, because he identified that you don't have control because it's your builder. So obviously you explained that.
Hmm. Okay, good. What objections did I throw out before we go deeper? What objections did I throw out during the greeting and during the initial fact-finding questions?
You don't deal with it because it's your builder.
Nothing to do with me. Yep.
You're busy.
I'm busy. I ain't got time for this. Anything else? I should have wrote down how many objections I had, but it's quite a few. You've got to be ready for those objections, is my
Are
point.
you trying to sell something to me?
There we go. Are you trying to sell something to me? That's a dangerous question, right? So watch out for that. If you didn't know the answer to that question, you need to get the answer to that question.